When it's a rainy day like today, you might think you're off the hook for those DIY jobs, but that is not the case. It's actually a great time to get outside, check your gutters, check your downpipes for any problem areas, like the one above my head. And you'll be surprised to know that you can actually fix it when it's raining too. So I better get started instead of standing there and letting it drip on my head. Now, water features are in, but this is one that you do not want to have around your house. Now, what's happened here is we've got a lot of trees in this area, and over time, the leaves have built up in this gutter, which has allowed the water to pool and then eventually rust out and create this hole. The first thing I need to do is wipe down the underside of this gutter, get rid of any dirt or loose rust. Now, usually, to fix a job like this, you would need to wait for the rain to stop and this area to be dry. But in an emergency, you can actually use Sally's Storm Waterproof Tape. And it doesn't just apply for gutters and downpipes. You can use it inside the house with leaking pipes, or you might be camping and you need to fix a hole in a tent. So it's a good product to keep in the house or even in your car. Basically, you just need to make sure that the tape runs past the hole 2 to 3 centimetres each side. So I'll now cut it to size and then just firmly apply it in place.
We never asked for this, but it's my time and it's your time and it's our time to get it. Love's calling us in, and it's about time that it's our time and we gon' be taking it. All we ever wanted was some sunshine, light in the black sky, set us on fire, reaching out for something higher than.
Once you get the tape in place, you just want to rub it firmly to get rid of any water or air bubbles in between the surface and the tape. That way you get maximum adhesion. And then this tape can stay in place until you can carry out the permanent repairs. How good's that? It's just like turning off a tap. Another place you want to check when it is raining is your downpipes. Now, when you get a long run like this, you usually have joins hidden behind the clips. And I think that's where this water leak is coming from. So we'll check it out. Wow. Well, it's not hard to see what the problem is here. That is a horrible job. So we've got water coming out where the pop rivets used to be, which means I need to seal these holes. I'm just rubbing over the hole to clean it up. You want to make sure you get rid of any dirt and grime. Then I'm going to be using this sealant. Now, the best part about this is it doesn't matter whether it's wet or dry, you can still use it and it'll seal the hole over. How easy was that? That's 2 jobs down. Now I've got 1 more to go. When it was raining earlier, I noticed this gutter was overflowing. And the problem is, it's filled with these leaves. So I'm going to clean it out, and then I'm going to stop this from happening again. These gutters are in bad nick. I reckon I've done less weeding in my garden. But the trick here is to make sure that you use a gutter scooper. That way, it's going to save you from cutting your fingers on the sharp edge of the gutter. And to make sure that these gutters never fill up again, I'm just using this gutter guard. The trick here is to make sure you put it in the right way so you've got the open perforations facing the roof sheets. That way, that allows the rain to come in. Speaking about rain, it's coming back, so I better hurry up. And that is a great job to get out the way. And it's going to give this gutter many more years of use. And it just goes to show, even if it is raining, there's a few jobs you can tick off your list.